はい、それではですね、次のですねプレゼンターの方にですね、プレゼンテーションしてもらいたいと思います。次の方はですね、谷本さんです。谷本さんもですね、広島通訳、ガイド協会方ですね、観光関連の仕事を頑張っていらっしゃいます。それではですね、僕が説明するのは谷本さんに、プレゼンテーションお願いいたします。
Good evening, everyone. I was supposed to speak all in Japanese, but since many foreigners are here, I changed my mind to make it in English. So, my name is Kumiko Tanimoto, living in Hiroshima, and I'm very happy and honored to be a presenter. My profession, one is English lecturer, and I teach currently at a nearby kindergarten and a welfare facility in Hiroshima. I really enjoyed teaching small kids English, and I teach dances and the next profession is English tour guide, a licensed tour guide, and I belong to Hiroshima Interpreter and Guide Association, and it's one of the NPOs, and we call it HIGA. I think some of you know, and I really enjoy it. They have been enjoying for 20 years. And another NPO I belong to is Toastmasters. Some of them belong to Toastmasters, and I belong to two clubs, Clay Toastmasters Club and Hiroshima Toastmasters Club. It has a long history, started in America in 1924. I have been enjoying. Please visit us. And this is me. And I belong to another NPO, Wise Men's Club. Wise doesn't mean clever. Wise means YMCA, supporting international organization, and we are doing fundraising campaign for the East Japan, and I went to Taiwan this August. So in this way, I have been enjoying my life fruitfully in 3 NPOs: HIGA, Hiroshima Interpreter and Guide Association, Toastmasters, and Wise Men. Sometimes I'm confused what I have been doing right now. I took my photo by myself with my iPhone. And now I'd like to focus on my HIGA. And HIGA was founded in 1992 prior to the Asian Games, which was held in 1994. And we have 165 members right now, and there are 8 languages specialists. And we have interpreters, tour guides, translators, and lecturers. So please come to contact me for any of these jobs. And yes, and I have been a member for the past 20 years. But now the number of the foreigners coming to Hiroshima has been decreasing. And we have been sending out our messages. And we have started English Facebook this August. And the name is Explore Hiroshima with HIGA. So please push like button by going to Explore Hiroshima. I have been writing some articles with 6 other members. And he is governor of Hiroshima Prefecture, and we had a chance to go to his office, and we decided to make a tie-up to boost the foreign visitors to Hiroshima by supporting their Facebook, Visit Hiroshima. So we have been taking a lot of photos. I took this in Miyajima. Have you ever been there? The vending machine has one small deer in Miyajima. And this August, at the end of October, we'll go to Sandankyo Gorge to take a lot of photos. And we have been doing a lot of studies and seminars among ourselves. And we have made a manual for the members, and 150 pages and it's very heavy, but we have been updating a lot of information about tourism, many and other things. And we have been having the seminars among our members, and the members become lecturers after studying some issues, and we listen to their lectures. And once a year we go to a nearby sightseeing spot and study a lot about sightseeing. Now I'd like to talk about some guide. And some foreigners asked us, did you have peace park before the bomb? No. And the reason why Hiroshima was chosen as the first choice of the atomic bombing is that they thought there was no Allied forces POW camp. It is true. And this is a very popular monument for the children. And Sadako, in the center, on the first row, passed away 10 years after the dropping of the bomb due to leukemia, but she was the fastest girl in the elementary school, and they took the first prize. And the A-bomb dome, I think there's some pillars, but they used to have the fountains like this, and the lion and animal faces were there at the top, and the water came out of the mouths of the pillars. And it was designed by Jan Letzo, a tech architect. Now I'd like to ask you a question. So Taira no Kiyomori built this on this site, and how many times had he been here? 10 times? Raise your hand. Japanese. 30 times? 45 times? Well, the answer is 45 times. He came from Kyoto, and it took about more than 1 week. And the Torii Gate, since Hiroshima Island is very sacred, the pillars are not buried in the sand. So they to make it stable, the horizontal bar is empty, and a lot of stones, totaling about 4 tons, are put in the empty box. And it is 60 meters high and as high as the Buddha in Nara. And Einstein came to Japan about lecturing in Japan about his theory of relativity. And even Marilyn Monroe came on a honeymoon with a baseball player, Joe DiMaggio, but after 1 year, they were divorced. Thank you very much for listening to my first lecture. So I'd like to send out a lot of messages to boost foreigners. Thank you very much for your cooperation.